So Sean Bastow again here with Eat, Sleep, Boxing, Repeat. Today I'm here with Luke Blackledge. Luke, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
So I've just been watching you again train today. You're looking really good, looking really sharp, and I believe you've got a big fight coming up soon.
Yeah, I've got Zach Parker. I've been in the gym since my last fight, so everything's been going good. You know, I've been working on a lot of my mistakes in my last fight. And the camp's going really good. You know, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a massive show in Liverpool at the Echo, on a massive card. You know, Callum Smith's fighting Eric Scotland. You know, what's going to be a cracking fight, and I'm on the undercard. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
So speaking of Smith, he's one of the opponents that you have lost to in the past, along with Rocky Fielding and Scotland himself as well.
Yeah.
So you've had the experience of going in with both of them guys.
Yeah.
Before I sort of talk about Smith's fight, I want to talk about you, and I want to talk about your fight with Parker. So you've had them defeats to well-known household names in Britain now.
Yeah.
How have you bounced back from them defeats? What have you learned from them?
I've learned a lot. I learn a lot in every fight, but flights of Callum, Scotland, and Rocky. They're hard fights. They've always been. I've always took big hard fights. Risky fights. But I just think that's what it's about in boxing. You've got to take risks. And the good learning fights, I missed out on the ABA scene, so I went straight in the programme. So I've took hard fights from get-go, and I just think that's what it's about, being a fighter. I'd fight anyone, and it's my job at the end of the day. It's about taking hard fights and making a few quid. And that's what it's about. You see a lot of unbeaten fighters who fought no one, 20-0, they've not fucking made a penny. And they're ready to retire. Do you know what I mean? And I just think it's a tough game, and you put a lot into it, so you've got to get something out of it at the end. If I don't box tomorrow, at least I've got a few quid in the bank. And that's because I've took a lot of risky fights, hard fights.
Yeah, so speaking of, like you say, people with these records and they want to keep them, it's quite true, you do see a lot in boxing of people not taking these, these big fights, these big opportunities, and yourself, you've took it a few times now. Obviously you've come on the, on the wrong end of the decisions in these situations and the wrong end of the fights, but you're coming back again, you're fighting someone who's undefeated now, so this is another big chance for you now to put yourself back up to that British title contention level, and who knows where you're going to go.
It's another good learning 50-50 fight. I'm always learning in the gym and learning in each fight, but this is a 50-50 fight, and I'm looking forward to it. And he's unbeaten, but you can question who he's fought, and like a lot of people saying, it's his toughest fight yet. So we're going to see how good Zach Parker is. I'm just concentrating on myself, making sure I get a good camp, good game plan, and my sparring's good. And I've been in gym now for 6 weeks. I've had 6 weeks preparation. Everything's going really well, and I've got another 4 weeks this Saturday. So I'm flying. Yeah.
Good. So, should you be successful in beating Parker, what's next for you?
It's a final eliminator for the British, so I've been #1 for the British. So yeah, I'd love another shot at the British, but there's loads of opportunities there for me. I'm getting fights offered. I just fought in Denmark. It was a very close fight. But it is what it is. I didn't get the decision, but I'm getting fights all the time offered. So yeah, as long as I come through this, and I know I will do, everything's been going really well, and I'll be ready to go by, and hopefully I'll get another big opportunity for the British before the end of the year.
So you'll be keeping your eye on the Fielding Brophy fight then, on the 30th of September?
Yeah, but I just think, I think Rocky will move on. is past the British level, you know, probably move on to European, you know, he could even get a world title shot, you know, he's past, you know. But like I say, that's a good fight, you know, Broth is coming off a good win, you know, and Rocky's, you know, just won the British, so you never know, you know, if it happens, you know, it's all part of the, you know, game. You know, we're all in the same sport, and you know, we'll just fight whoever. That's how it goes. But yeah, just looking forward to this fight, and you know, the best man will win, and I'll be 100% ready for it.
Good, I'm looking forward to it. Only one final thing that I like to do with the interviews that I do, and it's just to get you to give a shout out to the guys that are supporting you, the companies that are supporting you for your sponsorship, and the, you know, the people that are supporting you in general.
Yeah, like I do get a lot of support off everyone. You know, I'm getting a lot of support off sponsors, and even, you know, my boxing team who support me. You know, obviously I've been through a few hard times, you know, a few bad losses, and they've stayed with me. So yeah, I just want to thank AJ Wood. You know, he's one of my sponsors. Olympic Fightwear. Jeff just, you know, supplying me with all my fight gear. Yeah, just lots of sponsors off the top of my head.
Don't worry if you don't remember them all. It's not a problem. I'm sure they know. I'm sure they know who they are.
Yeah. The health bar, who's, you know, prepping all my food, delivering it, you know, a few times a week to my house. You know, I just want to thank, you know, everyone, all the support, and off everyone. I couldn't do it without you. And you know, make sure you all tune in 16th of September for a massive show in Liverpool, and you know, I'll definitely be doing the business.
Luke, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks so much for speaking to us today, Luke, and good luck.
Yeah, cheers mate.